Virgo, Libra, to your January 27th through February 4th reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, hit that big old like button, guys. And let's see what's going on with you at the end of the month, going straight into February. Ooh, vast vistas coming out. Expand your horizons. Time to jump out of that box. I think that new moon in Aquarius coming up on the 29th, along with the inner of that snake coming in, yeah, you guys are definitely going to want to jump. This is overcoming a lot of obstacles at this time. So it's almost like, don't even look back, guys. Don't even look back at your obstacles, right? If you need to solve certain problems, allow those to come to you. You will find, that there will be a time for those, right? Deep introspective will allow those obstacles to just, right, kind of fix themselves, help you fix them. But let's not give them all this energy. Let's continue forward with this new beginning and this new cycle, right? Let's not hold on to things that don't serve us, right? Because like I said, a lot of the obstacles that are there you're going to find the answers to those questions, to how to solve those problems. Get ready for new horizons. So there is some new horizons that are coming towards you, especially during I feel like for you guys, it's going to be definitely the very end of like the 30th through the 30th of the month through February. And you're going to start seeing new things coming around for you. Yes. Abundance is pouring into your life. So there's going to be a lot of abundant things coming towards you, new ideas, new offers, getting through these obstacles and challenges that you're no longer going to be really keeping within your energy is going to allow this new cycle to start. So I like that. So it's time to jump, take that risk, jump out of that box. Okay. Don't have any fear of what's to come. Let's just go, right? It's kind of like I'm packing up my bag and I'm ready to go. So let's see. Yes, having new ideas. There could be someone coming towards you who's going to have these new ideas, who's going to give you some kind of knowledge, or, you could even have new ways of communicating things. But like I said, it's also about getting through those problem solving, right? Something's going to come to your attention to where you're going to say, hey, you know what? That's how I'm going to get out of this problem. That's okay. So whatever's going on over here, it's almost like, okay, let's do this. You're going to get all these new opportunities. I really feel like getting through this opportunity, whatever this new idea is really going to help you overcome that. Yeah. You're going to have the desire to want to reconcile it, or they may want to reconcile with you. Could be an Aquarius, could be a Gemini, but it does look like they may want to make amends. So that would be great to overcome this challenge. If you guys need to kind of reset either the relationship or this friendship, or, could even be a coworker situation. But it does look like somebody wants to come and say, hey, I know, we've had our issues, but it does look like it's going to help move you along over here. There's a lot of manifestation and a lot of clarity coming from this situation. I do feel like, having this desire to reconcile and forget and just make amends through the situation is going to allow a lot of clarity from this. It's also going to allow you to be more creative, because it's going to allow you to step away from this overall upset, this obstacle and challenge, right? Because it's like, yeah, well, we're having the clarity of what's going on with this situation. Like I said, whatever it is, it's going to become very clear. And I do, believe that's so because of the new moon, right? It's going to be like, yeah, everything's a little phasey and this and that, but the intuition's going to be strong. And especially when that snake enters. When the snake enters, it's going to be very strong. Having teamwork and collaboration and implement, yeah. You're going to really be seen, though, over here. And if you guys are doing any kind of teamwork together, you're definitely going to make new horizons over here. Somebody may have dropped the ball in the past and they want to come forgive that. And you might even have, might even told the boss or something, I ain't working with them anymore because they're lazy. They always drop the ball, something like this. But I do see that there's a lot of work going on over here and a lot of, I'm going to say showmanship. Because remember, on this card, he's carved all this out, right? And they're looking at him like, whoa, look what you did. So I do feel like there's some kind of showmanship going on over here, where you might even be trying to tell someone all these things that you've done. Or you may have the collaboration of, hey, next time you don't have to do that all by yourself. I'll come and help you, right? With that situation. So, oh my goodness, I love this. So there is some kind of high expectations that somebody might even feel. It's kind of crazy. It feels like you did something that somebody never thought you would achieve. So whatever you guys are doing right now, this Sagittarius doesn't have to be a Sag, but they may feel like you were never going to achieve this situation. They felt like you were never going to do this, and now you're getting ready to push through this, and you've accomplished this, and they're kind of looking at you like, whoa, you did that by yourself, you know what I mean? Without any teamwork, without, a team, a teammate, right? Or you did that really fast. Something like this, where they thought it was something you were not going to achieve, and now there's like their expectations of what you did, or you guys did something amazing, and you're being like seen for it, and they're definitely going to see you for it at the end of the month. They thought that you pushed your expectations too high, and maybe that's why there's a reconciliation. Maybe that's what it is. They thought you were being too impulsive. They thought that you were, you're not going to do that, and maybe they talked shit to you. And now they want to come back and be like, dude, sorry, I really thought you weren't going to do that, right? And you showed them. You showed them. And this is going to bring a lot of abundance in. Wow, you're showing, yeah, you were acting very, very strategical about the situation. I feel like you put yourself out there, gave yourself high expectations that you were like, I'm going to achieve this. And everybody was like, you're not going to do that. You're crazy. And now they have to come and absolutely. You're blowing someone's mind over here. But you're adapting to all this new abundance coming in. So there's a lot of rewards, but you definitely do have somebody around you who was stubborn and acting very rigid towards you. They definitely want to come and make amends with you because you're carrying all the burden. I kind of feel like too, like for some of you, they may even like pulled themselves out of the situation. They were supposed to be helping you, and they were like, that's unachievable. We can't do that. And you're like, well, then screw you. I'm going to do it by myself. And they're like, you're not going to do that by yourself. And then you did. I so see that. You could have even been a little overstressed and a little burned out, but you did. You're going to do exactly what you said you were going to do, with or without you. Yeah, that's totally what it is. With or without you, I'm getting this done. Hey, you don't want to do it? Screw you. Yeah, because they gave themselves self-limit. I'm telling you guys, you guys are dealing with a fire sign. They gave themselves self-limiting beliefs because they said it was too much work. And it's like, it would have been less work if I wouldn't have had to do it by myself, but I'm going to do it anyways. Yeah, it probably would have been done even faster if you would have helped, but they didn't want to. So they're creating conflict instead. Because they believed that you guys were doing something, like I said, unachievable, something that couldn't be done. But you got down to work and did this. Absolutely. Yeah, through determination. Wow. But now you're limelighting because everybody seeing that you got that done. And they're seeing that you got that done. Whatever it is, but I'm telling you, you did it all by yourself. That the good thing about that is I'm so glad the Queen of Wands didn't come in reverse, because I would say that they're jealous, but they're not jealous. They're flabbergasted is what they are, because they can't believe you did that. Yeah, they're flabbergasted. They're like, I can't believe you did that. Maybe you were trying to sell a house, right? And they were supposed to help you, and you're like, well, I'll do it by myself. Something that, was supposed to take an extra mind or something. I don't know, but you did it and you found newly formatted ideas. You did that strategically. And I think that you also had to do newly formed ideas and bringing in new ideas as well, because they're not there to help you. It's like if they would have been here, we would have had this, this kind of blueprinted out. But now that they want to take a step back and tell me I'm crazy for doing such a thing, I have to go and redo this by myself. But you were determined to get this done. You had just enough stubbornness coming in to say, nope, this is the way it's going to be. Yeah, between the stubbornness and weighing your pros and cons over here, you're like, I got this. Yeah, absolutely. So, yeah, I figure, by the first week, of February, you're going to be done, and they're going to be like, yep. I think that you could have, you mastered it no matter what, and you were on the way to master this. Like I said, it could have taken a little bit more time because, you have to do it alone. They were supposed to be here collaborating. Yeah, Spirit says, keep being assertive. Don't even go there, right? Just keep going strong. You got this. Oh, it'll be done. And yeah, I do feel like a lot of you are a little tired because, you were supposed to be getting some help with this situation. Absolutely. It says you were supposed to have helpful people. Now, you might have had other helpful people for some of you because of the Three of Pentacles that had to take over their spot, right? Depending on what you're doing, I mean, there's going to be other people, but maybe there was other people's advice or other people, yes, getting information from other people since this other person didn't want to help you or back you up or, whatever's going on. Absolutely. So Spirit says, if you do, yeah, within the next few weeks, look at that. It's all going to come together. Wow. Wow. That's amazing. I don't know what you guys are doing. Everybody's story is different, but I'll tell you one thing. You really showed them, didn't you? You were like, no, we have to get this done. Okay. Until next time, my friends. Peace and love. Bye-bye.